everybody, today I'm going to show you how to stamp on canvas. This is just basic canvas that I found at the fabric store. It's nice, it's thick, it's solid, it's really great. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this banner outline with rosettes set from Pink Persimmon. It has these really great banners that I cut out and put on a project. So I wanted to show you how to do that. Now, one thing I want to mention is I am showing you how to make a project that you are not going to wash. You want it to hold up, but this is not a t-shirt or a onesie. So please make sure that you're just stamping on fabric for a great project and not something that you actually want to wear. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to use palette ink. I am going to use the Black Noir. And this is a really great hybrid ink pad. Now there's also Fabrico, which you can use also. I just have this in a lot more colors, and this one's a little more readily available to me. So this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ink up my stamp. And in this situation, you want to make sure that you have your image very well inked, because you are going to be stamping into, especially with the canvas, a little bit of a bumpy surface. So I'm just going to keep going over, and I like to tap my ink pad on the top and just find that I get a more even coat, and also it lets me look at my image better, see if I see any spots that look real blank. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to stamp this right into my canvas. And if I was doing this on paper, I would not. I'm just going to push a little harder than I would if I was putting this into paper. Okay. There we go. Even pressure, make sure you don't rock the stamp. And there we go. We have our stamped piece on canvas. Now the next step is going to be cutting this out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece that I've just stamped the top on so I can show you easily. And what I'm going to do, because the fabric isn't going to let me cut super close, I'm just going to kind of work a little bit back and forth over the bumps. And you'll see when I'm finished that you don't have to follow exactly, but just enough will give you the look of this scalloped edge. Okay, so now we've gotten close to our edge, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull away some of this extra stuff here. Okay, now you're saying, oh, look at that, it's fraying, it's edging. Well, this is what I use. This is called Fray Check. You can buy it at any fabric store, and what it does is it closes the end of the fabric off. It's like a glue. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take this Fray Check, and it comes out liquidy, and hopefully you can see that well, and I am just very gently pushing it along the edge. And I have to set this aside to dry for a little while. Now, it looks wet. It will dry clear, so it'll never show up. So on all my edges, I would go around and fabric check. So now I have this great stamped piece that I can put together on a project. And you can use this Fray Check on any kind of fabric that you want to make sure that the ends don't fray on. Thanks so much. Hope you have fun stamping on fabric.